Hello and welcome, or welcome back. If you are new to this channel, my name is Jen and I have a little bit of a craft haul here to share with you. All of these products came from Diamond Art Gift and their website is diamondartgift.com. So they reached out to me and wanted to send me some things that I could unbox and share with you. And I went on their website and fell in love with a lot more stuff. So they sent me a couple items. I purchased a couple more items. But I have everything here to show you what I have. So if you go on their website, it looks like a sale they have going on right now is buy 3, get 1 free. Their prices are very, very affordable. I do believe this company, the items are coming from China. But hopefully I'll be able to put your mind at ease a little bit and show you what exactly you would be getting. So this is a bag, it came in. But then, everything is, each kit is sealed in its own little container there. Where to start? Let's start with one of the diamond paintings. Now, I will show you, a page from their website that shows the item so you can see what I saw when I fell in love with the item. I was like, ooh, I'd like to try that one. And then we can compare it to what I have here in front of me. So the first one here, let's see. Okay. This is a Disney one. Now, when I say Disney, due to trademark, if you go on their site, you can't just do a search for Disney. They'll be titled different things. So this one is titled Fantasy Lantern. So if you haven't guessed yet, it is Tangled. So it's a diamond painting. This is full square. So there are, in diamond paintings, there are square and there are round. This is a square one. The size is 50 centimeters by 40 centimeters. And the price on this, $12.88. So for less than $13, here is our diamond painting. Let's go ahead and unroll that. Let's take a look at this first. Okay. So here, try to get it so there's not much of a glare. That's what we see there. That should look pretty nice. It's always hard to tell. I mean, on this one, I think it is. A lot of the colors are kind of similar. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I was looking at the picture to see, like, okay, what do we... This is... There she is there, and those little... There's her hair. You can see her hair going back there, and then there's Flynn Rider in the boat, and of course you can see where the lanterns are in there. So there's that, and then with that, of course, comes all of the diamonds. They are square, as expected. If you're new to diamond painting, if you look really close at these, they'll be different shapes or letters, colors, and that will go with your little guide here, and we'll tell you which number it corresponds with. So here we have, there's number 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's those, and then you have this here. So you would pour some of your beads into this, and this is pretty cool. Like when you shake it, the beads kind of spread out, and you have a little wax that you put inside the little, I call it a pen. It's not a pen, but it's what you used to pick up the diamonds. And then this, of course, is also sticky. So when you pick up the square, there we go. It'll stick right on there like that. So there is our first one. That one's going to be really pretty. Okay, now I wanted to make sure that I showed you a diamond painting first before I got into this really awesome storage container that I found for diamond painting. So this is what I have here. Let me share with you first. When I first got into diamond painting, I was looking for a storage solution. And I mean, this is probably a couple of years ago, and I just got online and found these little plastic containers and got like a ton of those. So inside this box here, you can see them in there, and some other diamond painting kits I had, and that's what I had been using. And I would like cut the number off of the plastic and like actually tape it on the front there, and you can see there's beads there, and there's another color there, another color there, and obviously you can see like they don't take up very much space. I mean, there's not a lot in that one. I mean, it worked. As you can see though, it does take up a decent amount of space. So when I was on this Diamond Art Gift website, I saw something that says storage, and I was like, oh, look at that. Now, it's been a while since I had like started up diamond painting again, so maybe I'm late to the game and maybe these storage boxes have been out forever, but I was really excited to see this. So what they have, let me pull up the web page. Okay, so the price on this was $18.88, and it is 30 bottles, storage bag. I believe they also had one in 60 bottles. I went with the smaller one here, and they did have this in various colors, like they're all black, but like I went with the blue. Oh, look at this. Look at how much more condensed and portable, because I don't need those huge honking containers. It was just what I could find. Look at that. That's really exciting. So it looks like these stickers did come with it. All right, 8 across by 4, so 32. That's nice to them. They give you at least one to cover each one. So I would assume once you put your diamonds in here, you can write what number it is and put it right on top there. Now, I did also order, I didn't know, maybe I didn't look close enough, I didn't know that these were included with it, but on the site they also sell. So here we go. The cost of this is $7.99, but let's say you do your diamond painting kit and you're all done, and now all of a sudden you start a new kit and you put a new color in this. Well, obviously the sticker with that number on there, no good anymore. So for $7.99 you can get 2,000, a roll of 2,000 new stickers that you can just write your new number on and place that over the old one. So I did get some extra stickers there. So I'm just excited at the portability of this. I mean, you see the huge honking tote that I had to carry my stuff in before. I'm really excited about that. And like I said, you know, these might have been out forever and I'm just new to finding them. Okay, let's pick our next one. Not sure which one it is. Let's see. I have 2 diamond paintings and 2 paint by numbers. This one's a paint by number. Okay, so here is our canvas rolled up in this skinny little tube. Let me pull up. Oh, I'm really excited about this one. Let me pull up the page for this one. There it is. Okay, oil paint by numbers, sea turtle, 40 by 50 centimeters. And I talked about this in my last diamond painting video. They label them oil paint by numbers, but it's definitely acrylic paint. There is a difference. I mean, it's a good thing that it's oil, or sorry, it's a good thing that it's acrylic, because acrylic does dry very quickly. If it was oil, it takes like 2 weeks to dry. So they include this little guide picture. Okay, so I love, whether it be a photograph or, I mean, especially in paintings, I just love the way that water looks in paintings, especially when it's kind of like the underwater and you can just see like the sun reflections. I've tried to paint that before, and I mean, it's tricky. I don't even know that I'm very good at it. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I love this. And I love that it's kind of like in half, so where you have the above water here and this is below water and the shell is just up. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we have the guide picture, the canvas, we have our paints with their numbers on them, and then there are 3 brushes in different sizes there. There's kind of like a flat brush for bigger areas, the medium-sized brush, and then the teeny tiny one if there's teeny tiny spots. And then they also include 2 little screws and these hanger things, so that when your painting is completed, you can kind of put that through and hang it up on the wall if you would like. So I don't know what I'm smelling, but ironically, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. So when I was younger, at my grandparents' house, there was a lake in front of their house, and my mom would always take us out turtle fishing. I don't know why it smells like the boat. Okay, so unrolling this. Instructions for use. Okay, so it does say you can frame it. You'll have to provide like your own like frame at the end if you would like. And it also says that it might have creases or folds in it. I mean, this isn't too bad, but it does say that you can iron it before painting. So it says to smooth it out. Yeah, that would make sense. Kind of throw this on the ironing board and just kind of flatten it out. Oh, well, there's a good suggestion. It says, as for the light color, you can first paint the numbers with white paint and then paint them, or apply a layer of paint and then another after the color, or after it dries. Sorry, that probably sounded confusing. So if there's like a lighter color, when you go to paint it, you might still be able to see that number underneath there. So they're saying you can put like a little bit of white paint over the number first, and then after that dries, and it dries super quick, you put your color over it. So here, let me hold it back here and see if we can you make out the picture? I have to look at the middle, and I see where the top of the shell is, and then I can see like I see where his head is here. Oh, that's gonna be really cool. And yeah, see, like this is the bottom part here. Like that's all those little sunlight things under the water. Like it does look pretty like intricate here, but I think the overall effect is gonna look so cool. Again, so the price on that, $8.99. So for $9, get this incredible paint by number. I think that one's gonna be pretty neat. Okay, let's go back to a diamond painting. And let me bring up the web page for this one. This one looks fun. All right, so this one, size on this one, 40 by 30 centimeters. This is full square, so this is also another square one. Price $8.99. Can you tell what it is? This one seems a little bit easier to tell than the tangled one. I think the tangled one had a lot of, like a lot of similar colors, whereas this one, lots of contrast with the sky, and then you can make out the characters there. Zazu! Oh, that one's gonna be so pretty and so colorful. There's Scar down here and the hyenas. Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, so let's give you a real up close look there. And then we have our guide over here. All right. Oh, fancy. So this one, the pen has a little foam gripper on it. And there's a pair of tweezers in there. That's nice. Sometimes when you put a diamond down and it's not quite where it's supposed to be. Getting it up can be a pain in the butt, so a pair of tweezers come in handy. And then we have our wax. And then, oh, look at these bright, fun colors. Here are our diamonds. There we go, so unravel the bag. Oh, so these are all, oh, that's nice. So between the two different diamond paintings, packaged a little bit differently. I like this. So these are already like in individual little baggies, like resealable. That's really nice. Whereas this other one, they're like this. And once you open one of those, it's open. Hypothetically, you could, you know, rip one off. I don't recommend that because sometimes, I mean, you know, when you do that in plastic, it might go all over the place. So I would take a pair of scissors and make sure you go like between the two so that you can open it where you want it to open. Now, I'm wondering what's the average number of colors in a diamond painting? Just thinking about this storage box that I got, like I bought this one in 30 and they make a 60. Is 30? I think a 30 is enough. How many's in this Lion King one? Oh, there's 34 colors. That's okay. 34 colors in that one. And only 22 in the Tangled one. I mean, 30's a good size, good average. Now, one more, our last item here. This is another paint by number. I'm curious about this one. I'll tell you why. Let me pull up the page on this. Okay, so paint by numbers. Title of it is just cartoon. I think you'll recognize, you know, what it's from. 40 by 50 centimeters. Price is $8.99. Does anyone recognize that picture in terms of the artist or where it came from? That's a Thomas Kincaid. That's Thomas Kincaid's rendition of Peter Pan. And actually it's just a portion of it, which I recognized when I was going through because I've seen that before. It's a beautiful, beautiful painting. And I'm like, how is that going to translate like well into a paint by number? I mean, because when you think of Thomas Kincaid, it's, you know, there's blending and shading. It's not like, okay, just one color is going to go in this spot. So I got this one. I was just really intrigued because I'm interested to see how this turns out. So there's our canvas. Ooh, the colors are really pretty. And again, this has another water scene in it. And I love just that reflection of the water. I'm just excited to paint water, and the sky is beautiful clouds and different like shades of color there, and the rainbow. So here's really fun colors for that. All right, same thing here. We have 3 different size paintbrushes and little hanger things. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if I can tell if this is the top. This looks like the bottom. That doesn't look like clouds. Yeah, that looks like more like clouds in the top there. Yeah, I can make out the boat in the middle. The boat's there. We got mermaids hanging out on a rock over here. Oh, I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued and curious to see how this turns out. Okay, if I didn't say the price on that, $8.99, $9. The prices on these are incredible, and you know, the quality looks great. So hopefully that gives you an idea. If you order from here, this is kind of give you a look at what you'd be getting. Sorry that I can't show you the completed projects of these today. Hit that subscribe button, and as I do complete projects, I will jump back on to show what a completed project looks like. I am in the middle of doing a Peter Pan diamond painting at the moment, and I'm really trying to focus on that and get that done before I start another one. But eventually, you know, these will all be completed. I do enjoy doing these. It's just very stress relieving. You need to put some music on and just yeah, so thanks for joining me today to see these, and I can't wait to see you again next time. All right, bye.